All right, so I hope you're ready for survival.
Survival on Sullust. Fail.
Big fail. First time, first run through, we failed. Like, that was just a fail. Second time was networking. Okay?
Yeah.
Not my fault.
You know, after you signed off, the entire Battlefront network was crapping out.
Yeah, they must have had like a server go down or something.
Yeah, where were you going here?
I'm getting collectibles. Yeah, so I eventually found. I don't think in this video I found them all, but I did find them all. Yeah. Oh, and this is on hard mode, so it's not. Master's gonna be. Oh man.
No, I am the master.
Yeah, and then like to get all the stars, you have to do master without, or you have to do it on hard difficulty without dying, or is it master difficulty without dying? I don't know. It's crazy. But once you beat it on hard, you can use your own loadout.
Yeah.
So like you can get like there's so many times you're just like I just need a grenade, and all these guys will die.
These freaking probe droids are very evasive.
Yes, they are. They just keep dodging.
And I didn't want to go down to the trenches.
I know.
Because I felt like I would get trapped or surrounded. So I'd stay up here, but nobody would come up here.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they would all spawn on the side.
Right, yeah. Like you see there's a door over here and a door on the other side. And then in the hangar there's another door. And one of the later rounds, like they just start coming down the stairs and I'm just picking them off. But it's those shock troopers that really
Well, there's not a door big enough for an ATST, I know that.
Yeah. And yeah, so like it's round 2 and I'm almost like dying. Yeah, those guys they suck. And then I don't know if it's this round, but like the freaking TIE fighter and the ATSTs, like I'm like, come on.
That's not so bad, but when you have the combination of those two, and then the shock troopers shooting at your what are those lasers? Turbo lasers?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like
so you're sitting there trying to take them out.
Yeah.
Take either the TIE fighter or the ATST, and then you got a shock trooper shooting at your turbo laser.
Yeah.
While you're in battle, like, come on, dude.
And with the TIE fighters, it only takes like 3 shots and it blows up and you're dead.
Yeah, turbo laser doesn't have very much health or shield.
Yeah. Like I was using the ion torpedo to get them. Like they should have crashed right there. Yeah, so like I used it. This thing is one shot and they're gone. Oh, look at all the debris.
Oh, this debris. Hey, debris.
I gotta defend the pod.
It's always a trap every round.
It's a trap. I really wish he would say that. Like, come on.
That's your reward for beating every mission.
Oh yeah, I speed it up because it's like in between rounds, it starts taking a long time. And I'm like, okay, I gotta cut this video down.
Yeah, your position.
And then that still ticks me off. The only actor they got to voice themselves or their character is Boba Fett. Like they couldn't get the guy that plays Admiral Akbar.
Boba Fett wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I guess not. Right?
He was drinking beer on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I mean, I could understand James Earl Jones not doing it, but like they didn't even use the guy they use on the TV show. You know, the guy they use on the TV show is actually pretty close.
But
at least,
why couldn't they have used James Earl Jones? He could have just popped in for a few lines.
I don't know.
Taken probably 4 hours to record all the lines for this.
Oh yeah, I know, right? Like, I mean, most of the lines are from the movie anyway, so they could just rip the lines.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. And like the Emperor, just I don't know. It's jarring when it doesn't sound anything like him. Like Luke doesn't sound anything like that.
It doesn't bother me as much. It bothers me knowing that they aren't the same voice actors, but I don't play it with my volume up that loud. I listen to music.
You don't hear it, yeah.
So I hear them, but they sound close enough from the volume being so low.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't really, yeah. But on this game, I found that playing with the stereo headset actually helps because you can hear the stormtroopers and everybody are so loud when they're walking or running that you can hear where they're coming from most of the time.
Yeah, that helps a lot on games like Gears.
Yeah.
People are running around you and trying to hide.
Yeah. You're like, oh, they're over there. I'm going to hide. Sorry. Yeah, freaking probe droid. Give me a break.
They didn't know we were here before. They do now.
Jeez. Partner avenged.
You got me. Why did I run to the corner?
Enemies within range.
I would always fire on the ATSTs with the turbo laser, and I wouldn't get them fast enough, and they would run underneath my aim.
Yeah, but the one time you did do it, you got their health like down to a quarter.
And then you shot it with one bullet.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. Later on, I shoot it with my face, and it doesn't really work. This game would be good with 4-player co-op.
He bounced off that rock.
Whee! I was jumping and he hit me. But yeah, this would be cool with 4-player, I think. Like, especially on master difficulty.
Yeah, you really need more players on master because this.
Yeah, see, you just got shot once by that.
You see, shock trooper.
Yeah. So we decided that the best way to save lives is just to
once you've depleted, just go one at a time.
Yeah, just be like, okay, I'll come in, or like, because it's pointless to waste the life if there's only 2 guys left. You know, like it's just like
because it gives you an automatic spawn in without using a life on the next round.
Yeah, so you might as well just wait. Although there were a couple of times where I was itching to get back in, I'd be like, I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, and then so like I'm like. I come in here and I'm like, oh, they're not going to follow me. And then he starts coming in. I'm like, what the heck?
Hey,
don't.
At least you didn't run in seeking solace.
Get a surprise.
There's a ATST that's hiding.
And they're really fast. Like, I was surprised how fast they were. Because I was like, they'd be at the bottom of the hill and I'd get in there. And then, I mean, like, they'd be at the door. I'm like, what are they running? They sprinting?
Was already deceased at this point.
Yeah, I think you were dead. Nope, I'm dead. I got killed by a TIE. That's one of those.
He made a
great shot, kid.
Swoop before he passed.
Yeah. I think this is your wave 6. Yeah.
Why does love always feel like a battlefield?
That cycler rifle, man. They toned it down from the beta. Because in the beta, that was like the best gun.
Is this the one I'm playing with?
Yeah, the little sniper rifle over there.
Oh yeah, this is where I run across the entire map.
You're like, I'm trying to get away.
I'm getting shot by everything.
Yeah.
TIE fighters, ATSTs, shock troopers.
And you're like, oh, I'm going to go in this. Oh, no, it's not open.
Kylo Ren.
I'll show them. Yeah, DICE they confirmed that there's not going to be any Episode 7 DLC. They're just going to stay in the original trilogy.
Oh,
I was like, dude, really? Come on. I really hope they expand like the fighter squadron to make it more
it's
more in depth. It's really quick.
I like basic, but it's a little too basic.
Yeah. All right, so
look, there's no ATST.
Woo! Man, we're in the clear here.
Yeah,
you're safe.
Seeking safety in here.
What?
And then, why am I getting shot?
What the? Seriously,
where did he come from?
He literally popped in.
See, and this is one of those instances where if nobody else could see my screen, if I didn't have this recorded, I would tell this story that I would tell it to somebody that I ran in to the hangar and there was no ATST there.
Yeah.
But when I turned around, there was an ATST there.
Yeah, they'd be like,
And people would be like, oh, haha, that's funny, whatever.
Yeah.
But they would really be thinking, you're just bad at the game.
It was on the other side.
He,
I looked for legs. Like, I was looking for it because I was like, how did it just pop in there? But then you notice, like, there's, like, smoke in that area. So I don't know. Maybe it's invisible. Yeah, so I decided to try it as opposed to Obi-Wan's teachings. The ATST has the high ground on me. So, you know, I'm going to try it and...
well...
and there goes that.
He's more machine than man now.
Right into it. I did not know that it would just... Like, I figured maybe I'd bounce off of him or something. Nope. Explosion. So, yeah, this is our second attempt. Yeah.
What round did we make it to on our second attempt?
This one, we made it to, like, 9 or 10. We got a lot further. Yeah, I think it was just like we
got screwed over by Battlefield or Battlefront's Battlefront's network connection.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? Dude, I totally had it and you screwed me. Ooh, right in the face. How's that taste?
Yeah, so again, I'm shooting my laser. In case you didn't know.
Laser! And I'm going off to find a collectible. See ya. Bye, Felice. Yeah, this is funny. You're like running around trying to chase this stupid probe droid.
Yeah, they run away.
You're like running around a freaking rock. Prepare. Yay! I'm gonna kill him. So like all the survival missions are rebels, right? There's no Imperial. They should make, since the Battle of Jakku is like it's about the rebels winning for once. They should make a survival mission on Jakku where you're the Empire, like defending like your last stand or whatever.
Yeah,
I think that would be pretty cool. And they could have Darth Vader be the little hologram dude. Yeah, there's a lot they could do.
Never understood the holograms. Are they like? How does that supposed to work? If you're looking at a hologram, what are they seeing on the other side?
I don't know. You as a hologram, you running around. Yeah, I mean it's not. Yeah, you're not wearing a visor, so. Hey, there's somebody up in the corner over here. You're like, God? It's a trap. What? Whee! Like, if they're gonna have... Whoops. If they're gonna have, like enemy fighters, you should be able to get into something other than a turbo laser.
Yes.
Like, there's a hangar behind you. Hello? There's got to be some TIE fighters on a rack or something.
Get in the shuttle.
Yeah, why not? It's got lasers on it.
What does it have on it?
It's got lasers.
I'm a firing my laser!
Don't say laser. Yeah, so I definitely sped this up because it sucks because, like, for me, if they passed you, you couldn't shoot them, like...
Oh, I hit them.
From behind?
I don't know if you got it on here, but I hit one from behind.
Okay, I think you got one. But I'm, like, sitting here, I'm like, all right, I got to wait for them to come back and turn around and all this crap. Luckily, that they shoot at that building and it doesn't hit you. I'm gonna get you.
An oral strike.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, right in the shuttle. Yeah, this one, I don't know if I use it on this round, but the orbital strike, it's later. Because, like, I take out 2 ATSTs with it. I was like, oh my god. Because I was running around, like, where are the ATSTs? And I didn't see it pop up. that they were destroyed.
You know, if I see my buddy go down to laser fire,
Yeah. Are you gonna stop and let him?
And I'm a couple people back,
I'm gonna go the other way.
I might keep going. But if 2 or 3 other people
You
go
start-
down to that same laser fire, probably
I'm
not going to keep, continuing the same direction.
Yeah. I'm gonna find cover. Or you could go up to him and he'll put his bloody hand on your helmet and you'll decide it's not worth it.
Yeah, just give it up.
Just turn in your gun.
What are you doing here?
That's between me and the Rock.
I don't understand. Can you explain?
Yeah, robot. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Is that you? It says Justin and it says
No.
Stormtrooper.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
TR8R.
Traitor! Come back.
Hey, where'd you come from?
You should have whacked it.
I should have
The
whacked it.
melee in this game, it needs to be faster. Like, it's so slow.
I very
And you
rarely
gotta
ever
hit 'em.
melee.
Yeah. But, like, I got the challenge to do, like, 25 melees. I got that, like, a month ago, and I still haven't gotten it. Because, like, you'll come up behind somebody and hit them, and it takes 2 shots to hit them, like in multiplayer. And by the time they just turn around, and I'm dead. Smoke.
I jam my active reload a lot,
Yeah, me too.
and I do call it active
It took-
reload.
It took me forever to figure out what, like, because I had heard, and during the beta, like, somebody was like, yeah, you can do, like, an active reload, and I'm sitting here, like, where is it? I don't see it. There's, like, 2 little X's right there. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Does it make your fire any?
No,
Any
it just
more
recharges
powerful?
it real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, here's the orbital.
Because in Gears, the active reload makes your shots like 25% more
Yeah,
powerful.
yeah.
It might even be less than that. It might even be like 5%.
Mm. Shoot it! This idiot. Idiot. Boom, boom. Vehicle damaged.
Kadoosh, 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 kadoosh.
BTS-2 destroyed. And a couple of minutes of me running around.
Running through Hellfire and Brimstone.
Oh my god, they're everywhere. Yeah, that and then they go and capture it. That sucks. Because some of those perks or whatever actually come in handy. I can't believe I couldn't kill that guy. That pissed me off.
You killed him.
I got him, but then a TIE fighter got me. Stupid TIE fighter.
It's one of those instances where you feel like the game was going to kill you no matter what.
Right. Yeah.
Like, oh, you got this guy? Well,
Yeah.
it's a TIE fighter.
Oh, you forgot about him. He's still flying. Yeah, see?
I quit.
I'm done. Hit start AA.
Start up AA. Oh, pistol glitch. It works. Looks like you shot yourself there.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I locked on. And then nothing. I was like, oh, great. Now I got to wait for him to come around. He's coming around.
He left.
I'm done. That guy's trying to shoot me.
You didn't tell me they were going to shoot at us.
Oh, this was a training mission. Run. Hey, can somebody send that Nebulon B frigate over here and provide us some cover fire?
I don't know what that is.
No, that ship in the sky over there. It's like, we got all these ships. Why aren't you helping us?
Why do they fly into the air like that?
It's whenever their jetpacks on. If they or you die, your jetpack goes nuts.
But he wasn't dying. He was protected in the bubble shield. And
Well, then he jumped up.
He went up in the air for no reason and lost his bubble shield.
Yeah, it's AI. I don't know. Well, the shields are on a timer. So, what was that? That was weird.
That reminds me of Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
The guys that just hover.
Yeah. Oh, there's smoke in the background again.
Look at me. I'm not used to slow walking now.
Yeah.
Now I'm amused by this tank.
Hey, what happens if I do this?
Bubble shield. Bubble.
Oh, you jammed it. No. I'm going to hide here, and they're not going to... Oh, crap.
Ah, they're everywhere.
Shoot him. There you go. Yeah, so the bubble shield, if you can whack them inside the shield and they'll die. But it probably takes 2 hits, but still. Yeah, like that.
I always forget what the melee button is.
Yeah, it's, well, for me, it's thumbstick. Is it?
I can't remember off my top
I think
of my
it
head.
is. I don't know. That or B. One of those. Run. You're just like, guys, can we just take the shuttle behind us and get out of here?
Yeah, that's the way they survive.
I mean... Admiral Akbar, you're not letting us go. We have plans here.
He just keeps telling us that the enemies are close enough to scan. I mean, well, if they're close enough to scan, what are you doing? Why don't you just shoot?
Why don't you have a strike come in, or X-wing cover? That should be a power-up perk. Like you have like X-wings come in. See, you got your whole freaking fleet over here.
Yo, frigate!
Get that frigate out of here! They're going for the medical frigate. Hold on. No, I'm not going to hold on, Admiral.
Will last longer than we will against that Death Star.
And we might just take a couple of them with us. You know, I finally figured out what he meant by that.
What?
When he says we'll take a couple of them with us.
Yeah, we'll take a couple of them out.
Yeah, but he means the Death Star will shoot them on accident or something.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I was like...
Because if you bring them close together,
yeah,
they'll try to shoot you.
Yeah.
Shoot each other.
I just realized that like last time, a couple months ago.
Because if you notice in the movie, they're coming in.
Yeah. But I was like, my thinking is we'll take them down as we pass by them.
You thought they would shoot? They would shoot the Star Destroyers?
Yeah,
you thought the rebels would shoot the Star Destroyers?
Yeah, as they were passing them.
No, they would shoot themselves.
Yeah, true. The things you learn. Yeah, so make it to 9. I think. Shut up for both. Why can't I get cloaked armor? Huh? Where's that in the budget, Admiral?
I'm sorry.
It's a money trap.
This is how, these songs in Star Wars, they don't remind me of the movies.
They remind you of games.
They remind me of Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah, right.
Because that was one of my first Star Wars memories.
Right.
I watched the original trilogy. Well, first of all, I watched A New Hope when it came out in theaters for the special edition.
Yeah.
That was the first time I saw any Star Wars. And then I immediately went to the video store and rented the next two to watch them.
Yeah.
And then I started playing Shadows of the Empire. So all these songs remind me of different parts on Shadows of the Empire.
Yeah, like I played, like there were so many computer games that I played, like X-Wing and TIE Fighter and all that. And yeah, these songs were all over it. So every time I like hear it, I always think of the games and not necessarily the movies.
And I don't know if you remember in Shadows of the Empire, but the ATSTs made a certain sound. They made it. They sounded like they do in the movies and everything, but they sounded a little different on the N64.
Yeah.
They had like a repetitive sound.
Man, I remember that game. That was a good game.
I think I still have that game, and I want to dig it out and play it. Because that was probably one of my favorite Star Wars games.
Yeah, that was a really good game.
And,
here we go.
You're running.
I'm running! Look at me! I'm running! And disappeared. Gert. Thanks, DICE. EA.
DICE?
So, yeah, network troubles aside. We still got to beat that one.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the only one we got left on hard.
And I'm off work tomorrow, so we can play.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I gotta go home. I'm gonna go home.
All right, y'all, right now.
Oh my God, goodbye. I can't hit stop.